Hi everyone. Under the Gifted Children module, we are going to learn about some sort of different methods where we can give the instructions. So actually, we should know now, especially when we consider these gifted students, now this part should happen from the teachers, right? So if the teachers are not going to give the proper opportunities to these type of gifted children, they are not in a position, right? Imagine if the teacher is not capable to identify the gifted children. After that, if the teacher has not given the proper opportunities, then these gifted children do not get how to analyze, how to evaluate, how to create, or how to reflect. So therefore, remember, as the teachers, your main idea should be how to handle these gifted children and how to give more opportunities to them. Because if you give more opportunities, they are in a position to learn many more things, which is extremely needed for their development. So therefore, always you have to consider that as well, right? So whatever the task that you are giving, it should be with 2-3 levels you have to give, right? So when it comes to the how to differentiate for gifted children, there are plenty of methods, right? What are the methods that we can use? The first one is whatever the assignment that you're preparing. Imagine you're preparing an assignment. So when you're preparing that assignment, you can prepare that assignment with different levels, maybe level 1, level 2, level 3. So when the gifted children, when they get that assignment, maybe at once they can do the level 1, level 2, level 3, like that way, right? So that type of a thing, if you can do, it's really good. And the second one, we can take the gifted children together. Either we can pair them or we can make some small groups and we can ask them to do, because we know through the collaborate learning, right? They can learn many more things where when they can exchange their ideas. So with that, they can learn many more things. So that method also really needed. And another one, like when you're making the assignment, you can give some sort of open-ended questions or some sort of guideline where they can do their things alone. That is what they mention here as the self-directed assignments. Maybe whatever the activity that you're creating, let them to think, let them to improve their cognitive skills through that to come up with the proper solution. So like that way, if you can create the assignments, that also really needed, right? That also really good. And then always remember, when you're making the curriculum or the syllabus, that also should be the appropriate curriculum or the syllabus that you have to prepare, because it's really needed, right? So remember that as well. Okay. Then the next most important thing is you can use the project-based learning. You can give some sort of task, you can give some sort of projects, and you can ask them to refer many more things, because these gifted children, they love to do more research. So those type of things even you can give, right? So that also really needed if you are going to do, which is really helpful, right? So that even if you can, you better do it, right? The next one, like when you are taking these gifted children, you can, as I mentioned you earlier, you can group them or you can pair them, right? So when you group them, they can learn many more things, or you can group them or pair them. That up to you to decide. Both methods are really good, right? So then we have learned what some sort of soft skills, because that also really needed. The soft skills means some of the good qualities where we can develop, as the teachers we can develop, as well as we can encourage the children even to develop those things in their lives. These are some of the soft skills, right? Especially as a teacher, you have to be really flexible, right? So if you're flexible, it's very easy to handle the children. Another thing, like we'll take, the teachers should be punctual, because if you're punctual, they will learn many more things from you, because they always follow you on, especially the gifted children. They always follow the teacher. So therefore, you have to think about that side as well. So all these things, the teacher should be very creative, because if the teacher is very creative, whatever the activity or whatever the assignment the teacher is making, teacher will make it in a very proper manner, because teacher knows this creativity. So those type of things also really needed, because when you're handling the gifted children, those type of things also you have to consider. Whatever your soft skills, even you should improve, right? Okay, thank you very much.